So today we're going to show you, well, first of all, this is where I work, so you can scan the picture. So this is where I work, and the third Saturday of every month we have our NFB chapter meeting of Denver. So Jess, why don't you tell us what the NFB is?
So the NFB is the National Federation of the Blind, and it is the largest advocacy organization made up of blind people. And so essentially what we do is we try to make the changes that are going to benefit us, because we feel like as blind people we know what those kind of changes are best.
And so that's why I had Jess explain it, because she does it better than I do.
No way.
Okay, so our meeting lasts from 10 to 12. It's the third Saturday of every month. I'm the treasurer on the Denver board. So one thing that I do at the chapter meeting each time is we sell breakfast for a fundraiser. So yesterday Sean and I made up about 30 breakfast burritos that we'll sell today, and then we'll go over some different issues or different topics to talk about today, like our local transportation, some different issues related to blind people, and that's what we're going to do today. So I'm going to show you how the meeting works. And there's not just blind people in the NFB, there's sighted people too. So if anybody wants to come to our meeting, you can. Sean?
Yes.
Come in and say hi. This is Sean.
Hi, Sean.
And Sean is my partner in crime, so him and I made the burritos. And when people are coming up to buy breakfast, Sean,
Yep.
you want to tell them about the fundraiser. So I'll talk about the fundraiser here too. So May 18th from 1 to 4, so directly after our May chapter meeting, we're going to be going down to Jake's in Littleton downtown. Do you know the address, Jess?
I am not sure what the address is.
Okay.
I know it's between Curtis and Nevada on Main Street.
Okay, that's good enough. And it's called Jake's Brewery, and for $20, you get a beer and broccoli. You get a beer with a broccoli.
And they have really fantastic beers there.
And all the meat there is antibiotic and hormone free, so I love that. And it's also locally owned, support Colorado, you know, your local businesses, and you're going to support the NFB. So tickets are only $20, it's going to be really fun. So anybody who sees this video and you're in Denver, you should definitely come out and come check out our fundraiser.
So how does Braille work?
So Braille is it's a code, and it's a combination of 6 dots. So that combination of dots makes up a letter. So you'd say like dot 1 is A, dot 1, 2 is B, dot 1, 4 is C. And that different combination of dots creates a letter, and then also different letters could stand for words. So like the letter C is can, the letter M is more, RCV is receive. So there's different, it's like a whole different program. And I'm using the voice ends here. It's my Braille note taker. Then I write down, and then I do a Braille copy so I can read it out loud without voice. Our expenses for the month were $100 for voice shot, $48.50 for our breakfast, $125 pack plan, totaling $272.50. Our end balance is $4,233.22.
So you're really fast at reading that. How long have you been reading Braille? And how long did it take you to get that fast?
I first learned Braille from my Braille teacher, Cheryl Locker, in high school when I was 18. But I hate it. I hated reading Braille because to me it just meant that I was blind. So I learned it because I had to, and then I didn't pick up anything in Braille in over 11, 12 years. And then when I came out to the Colorado Center for Training 4 years ago, I relearned Braille. And I'm really not that fast. People read Braille like, 300 to 500 words a minute. And I only read about 40 words a minute at my top speed. But it's definitely enough to be usable for me.
President Maurer indicated that the Fair Wages Bill in the House, H.R. 813, has 23 co-sponsors, and the Senate bill, S. 356, has 5 co-sponsors. He also indicated that he had been to London for a meeting of the World Blind Union and has also been to Saudi Arabia to speak at a technology conference.